This is a script called My Script on the Little Monsters, Part 9, The Cheaters. Narrator. The kids are in their maths class with Mrs. Applejack, and she asks for their attention so that she can tell them about the maths test that they have coming up. Mrs. Applejack. Listen everyone, there will be a maths test in a week's time. I'm about to give you some extra work to prepare you all for it. This is work that you've done before. I want you all to study and revise hard, please. Narrator. Just as Mrs. Applejack finished talking to the kids, the school bell went for playtime. During playtime, a girl called Joanne Strawberry took what she thought was the maths test that they were going to be given. Then she sneaked into the computer room and photocopied it, not realising that it was the game that Mrs. Applejack had been playing with her 4-year-old daughter. Joanne Strawberry. Hey, Kicker and gang, come here, I want you. How would you guys like to buy a copy of the maths test that Mrs. Applejack will be giving us? Kicker. How much are you charging, Joanne? Joanne Strawberry. Shall we say £2.50 each? Kicker. That sounds fair. I'll buy one, please. Creeper. Can I have one, please? Bumpy. I want one, please. Stampy. I want one, please. Grumpy. Me too, please. Stumpy. Me too, please. Joanne Strawberry. Can you guys please tell everyone else in our class that I'm selling copies of the test? Paul Gray. Hi Joanne, Kicker and the gang have just told me that you're selling copies of the maths test that we'll be doing in a few days. Is that true? Joanne Strawberry. Yeah, it's true. Why do you want to buy one? Paul Gray. Yeah, please. Narrator. Joanne Strawberry sold a copy of the test to everyone in her class. On the day of the test, the kids were confident that they knew all of the answers to all of the questions. They took the test, and when they had finished, they were 100% sure that they had answered all the questions right. However, a few days later, Mrs. Applejack gave them their test papers back, and they'd all failed. Mrs. Applejack. Would you kids like to tell me why every one of you gave the exact same answers to every question on your test papers, please? Narrator. No one answered her, so she asked some of them individually. Mrs. Applejack. Kicker, where did you kids get the answers to the questions on the test papers? Kicker. Sorry miss, I can't tell you that. Mrs. Applejack. Grumpy, you tell me please. Excuse me. Grumpy, no miss, I won't. Mrs. Applejack. Stumpy, you tell me please. Stumpy, no miss. Mrs. Applejack. Right, that's it, I'm giving you kids a verbal test right now. Stampy, what is 8 plus 8? Stampy. 8 plus 8 is 8, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Try again, Stampy. Stampy. 8 plus 8 equals 6, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Oh dear. Kicker, what is 6 times 6? Kicker. 6 times 6 equals 12, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Oh. Grumpy, what is 9 plus 9? Grumpy. 9 plus 9 equals 10, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Oh my word, Joanne Strawberry, what is 7 plus 3? Joanne Strawberry. 7 plus 3 equals 12, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Oh dearie me. Bumpy, what is 9 plus 2? Bumpy. 9 plus 2 equals 14, miss. Mrs. Applejack. Right, I've had enough of you kids. You'd better do some serious revising, starting right now, because when you have your next maths lesson in 2 days, I'll be giving you another written test. Excuse me. Narrator. Everyone put their heads down and pretended to revise, but after 10 minutes the school bell went for lunchtime. During lunchtime, Joanne Strawberry managed to get hold of what she thought was the new test and photocopied it. Joanne Strawberry, hey you lot, look what I've got. Stumpy, what is it? Joanne Strawberry, it's a copy of the new maths test. Do you want to buy one for £2.50 again? Stumpy, are you sure it's the right one this time? Joanne Strawberry, yeah, of course, Mrs. Applejack left it on her desk. Stumpy, okay, as long as you're sure that it's the right one. Joanne Strawberry, I'm positive it's the right one. Stumpy, well okay, I'll buy one. Kicker, I want one too, please. Stampy, me too, please. Creeper, me too, please. Bumpy, me too, please. Grumpy, same here, please. Narrator, quite a few kids bought the test, and on the day of the test everyone gave the same answers and failed again. Mrs. Applejack, right you kids, I'm going to give you a verbal maths test. Paul Gray, what is 10 plus 5? Paul Gray, 10 plus 5 equals 20, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh dear. Jack Banana, what is 5 times 5? Jack Banana, 5 times 5 equals 11, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh dearie me. George Cabbage, what is 12 plus 8? George Cabbage, 12 plus 8 equals 12, miss. Mrs. Applejack, right, I've had enough of you kids. You will all stay in at playtime. Oh, by the way, you have a spelling test coming up in a few days, and you better be prepared. Narrator, the kids did the maths test, and this time they did the right one, and no one failed. However, that day Paul Gray managed to get a copy of what he thought was the right spelling test, and photocopied it. Paul Gray, hey Bumpy, look what I've got. Bumpy, what is it? Paul Gray, it's a copy of the spelling test. Do you want one? They're £2.50 each. Bumpy, yes please. Stumpy, please can I have one? Stampy, I'll have one too please. Kicker, me too please. Grumpy, and me please. Creeper, me too please. Narrator, on the day of the spelling test everyone gave the same answers and failed. So Mrs. Applejack decided to give them a verbal test. Kicker, please spell the word mouse. Kicker, M-O-C-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh Jesus. Bumpy, please spell the word tort. Bumpy, T-O-R-T, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh my word. Stumpy, please spell the word cat. Stumpy, K-A-T-K-C-H, miss. Mrs. Applejack, Jesus give me strength. Stampy, please spell the word people. Stampy, P-E-B-E-E-L-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh my word. Grumpy, please spell the word schools. Grumpy, S-K-U-L-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh for God's sake. Creeper, please spell the word office. Creeper, O-P-I-C-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh I don't believe this. Paul Gray, please spell the word believe. Paul Gray, B-E-A-L-E-E-F-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, right, that's it. If anyone else gives me a wrong answer, you'll all be staying in both at playtime and lunchtime, and everyone will do a 3-hour detention after school. Joanne Strawberry, please spell the word cottage. Joanne Strawberry, K-T-G-E, miss. Mrs. Applejack, right, that's it, I've had enough of you kids. Narrator, before Mrs. Applejack could say anything else, the school bell went and everyone left before she could stop them. The next day, they all had history first thing, but Mrs. Applejack told them that they were going to have another spelling test instead. Mrs. Applejack, George Cabbage, please spell the word stomach. George Cabbage, Stucma, miss. Mrs. Applejack, oh dearie me. Jane Potato, please spell the word history. Jane Potato, Hictry, miss. Mrs. Applejack, Carl Lettuce, please spell the word fruit. Carl Lettuce, Wrute, miss. Mrs. Applejack, Jack Banana, please spell the word shoes. Jack Banana, Shuws, miss. Mrs. Applejack, okie dokie, here we go again. Lucy Apple, please spell the word black. Lucy Apple, Bulcke, miss. Mrs. Applejack, God give me strength. Mark Trifle, please spell the word pencil. Mark Trifle, Pincle, miss. Mrs. Applejack, right, that's it, I've had enough of you kids. You'll all stay in and do another written spelling test. Narrator, this time the kids didn't have time to cheat and all of them got good marks. End of part 9. Thanks for watching, guys.